Well read, and the danger is averted. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos is firing after that one. Cherki threads one in. Now can he find a finish? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now this could be a chance. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Great vision. He can run onto that. Cherki. Pirlo. Germany looking to pass their way through. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Dembele. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue... Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And Germany are in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pirlo. York. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cherki. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barella does really well to win the ball there. And this is Dembele. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And his real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's Dembele has been indicated.
Pirlo. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And now the breakaway. Great run on the overlap here. Played in deep. Belletti. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Germany, number 31,
and that's the second half started. And it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Cherki really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Luis Suarez. Kimmich. It's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. York, he's found the way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Kimmich. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
York running with the ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. York. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
York! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, Cherki! That's a half-decent try. Germany have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira does really well there, he is strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Dembele.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hullet. Cleared without hesitation. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Oh, really well played.
And this is Neymar. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no... It's Dembele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could get
Substitution
prove
in
very
progress.
pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Cherki. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be
Cherki.
3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deep cross. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Dembele. Roberto Baggio. And the through ball. Rijkaard. He came in hard, very hard. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that was vital. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Pirlo!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Shifted upfield. Now it's Hullet. Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. Germany have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neymar ready to try one. A real opportunity here from a position. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to go deep. Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar knocks it out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, look at the space here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is Dembele. It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Pirlo. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Looking to play him in. And that's been won straight back. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Vieira. It's Pirlo. And this is Neymar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nakata. Neymar. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And back to the goalkeeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. That looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's it's Dembele! Goal, Germany! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 21, Ousmane Dembele.
Germany have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's been shifted off it. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Neymar. Vieira. And here's Nakata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. To review the first half.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, again, there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely, now then. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Nakata. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Germany finding their passes.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And how did he not make it 4?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's pulled back. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hullet. Adams wins the duel this time. Messi.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Spread neatly. Pirlo. And he skips past his man. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And this is Hullet. Dembele! Barella. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Caught offside that time.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Germany.
here from both sides, in fact.
13, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 21, Dembele.
Sane does really
Number
well to win the ball
23,
there.
Neymar.
Aims beyond the
Coming on the
defence.
field, number 6,
Now, can they get him away?
Number 20, Younes.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 25, Davids. Substitution in
That's
progress.
gone loose. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Played into space. Dink through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely shaped... Yildiz! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. And Sonny! That's a little off target. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. And he's well positioned here. Yildiz.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Driving forward. Looking for the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2
Now
added
it's
minutes
Hullet.
has been indicated.
Out to the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now I'd just like to read out
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Raul. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Pirlo. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Pete.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition.
Shot, surely! They've scored!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 22.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. York! This time, surely! Yaya Toure. York receives it in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. Looking for a corner. Germany with the corner, they're first. And Dijk gets it away. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some good work on the right flank here. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Well, that has not gone well. Raul. Good ball. Cherki! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kimmich. Raul. Raul charging forward, the ball at his feet. Is there anything? It's Raul!
Cafu. Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No way through. York! Oh, bang on target. Kimmich. Cherki. Picked out brilliantly. It's Raul! Defending was strong and firm. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Germany are doing very... It's Raul! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Germany finding their passes. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Bale. Yeah. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Cherki. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Germany, number 22, Raúl.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. Pirlo. Now it's Yildiz. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking to play him in. Pirlo. Pirlo powering forward here. That's a good ball out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a shade optimistic. Cherki. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great vision. Always onto this. Oh, important interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got this...
Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yildiz. And it's Neymar. And here's Yildiz.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Pirlo. Shoots! It's Cherki! He's done very well to get to that.
Cherki clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's found a way past. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, super find. Real chance here. And the shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Germany, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Cafu makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! He is through here! Taken back almost at once.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Buffon claims comfortably. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nakata. No, he's seen through all of that. Aims beyond the defence. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. Germany have the chance to go the other way. It's Bale! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Now, what about a counter-attack? The final 5 minutes. And the counter is on. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Neymar gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. Pirlo. Beckham with a definite foul there. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Bale, who's set up one goal so far. Chance for a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. And it's been shipped out wide. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dembele. York tries to play it through. Neymar, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Dembele. And this is Hazard. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 21, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ousmane Dembele.
From behind for a goal kick. Cannavaro.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 17
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Dembele, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Threads one in. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rijkaard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's picked his way through. He's given the time to pick a pass. Aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And here's Dembele. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Bale. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Oh, important interception. Looking for the run. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. The pass is intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Neymar is onto it in a flash. Cannavaro. Ball played for Rijkaard. Germany looking to pass their way through. And here's Vieira. Shoots! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals and more goals, but only one between them.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Germany, number 20, Hazard.
There's the start of the second half.
Right, coming on the field, number 6, Danny Olmo.
Looking to play him in.
Number 4,
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pirlo, and here's Hullet. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Neymar. And that's been... He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's shifting through the gears here. Danny Olmo making good progress on the right-hand side. Roberto Carlos plays it forward, and here's Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he...
Could be danger here! He has found the way through. Bullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Oh, what has happened here? It's out of play for a goal kick. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dani Olmo, he is through here. It's Dembele! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Germany need to make something happen here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Dani Olmo, and he's running through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Great vision, and he's managed to get free.
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. It's not an especially good... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shots! That has not gone well. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please turn your attention to the
fitness
screen for
and fatigue, the key
information
factors
provided by the
now
local
as we
police.
head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Davids! Oh, well played, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Olmo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lovely ball, and the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, real chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Throw it. Davids. And it's Nakata. Raul. That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pirlo. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Nakata. Pedri tries to pass it through. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hello, everybody.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Happy wedding anniversary for one
And
of
it
our
has
fan
been
clubs.
a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Davids. Oh, that's delightful. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Dembele. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah. Germany clearly now. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot's on. Big chance! Pirlo. Now it's Nakata. He's got away. Dani Olmo. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we